Good morning, everyone. All my friends and family and everybody out there that subscribed, I want to thank you. It is a little chilly on the brisk side. It's 40 degrees. We are just now coming out to feed the animals. Sun is shining, so that means that it is going to warm up. It's supposed to get up to about 55 today. But here, let's turn you around. There you go. Tomorrow we're going to be taking care of a lot of these roosters. There's just way too many of them. Way too many of them. We have 9 roosters and 11 hens. The roosters have been fighting. A lot of them don't even go in because they fight with the other ones. So we are going to take care of a few of them. Put them into freezer camp. There we go. And we'll take a look to see if we have any eggs. Oh, we do. We have some in this last one. Oh, we have a few of them. Oh, that's a white one. It's different. Yeah, somebody slept in there. That's nasty. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Always nice to get some eggs. 5 eggs. This has been working out really, really well because both of these were nesting boxes. By putting up the fence on the top one, that's where they were all sleeping and pooping everywhere. I gotta clean that out too. Let's get that taken care of right now. I know you don't like. We'll just pull some of that out. This roosting bar right above these, this is where all the poo goes. It's fairly easy to clean. We just basically scrape it. It's probably ready for another cleaning, but that allows the floor to stay completely clean. There's hardly any poop on it. It's just mud and everything from going in and out. But that has been working out really nice, so I like that. So they are all out. A white egg, I'm gonna take a guess it's either her or it's Mop Head. We have a chicken mating with a male duck. Go figure. This is what I'm talking about. There's way too many roosters and we really need to take care of them. This constantly goes on, and it's not a bad thing, but the problem is it's constant, and these poor girls are getting in really bad shape. So we are going to keep one of these guys, and these are our buff Brahmas, and we will end up keeping, I'm not sure if we're going to keep him or where's the other one. I'm not sure where. Anyways, this guy, if you see him right there, he's actually in pretty bad shape. Hey, be careful, be nice. Alright, let's take a walk down. See what's going on down here. Oh, there he is, this one. We'll probably end up keeping him. And the others will all go. We have another rooster that doesn't even go with the flock at all because the other ones have been beaten up on him. So we definitely don't want to keep him. You want a rooster that's willing to fight, so not one that's going to take a beating. Boy, what a difference is. We're getting there. We got all of this we got to take care of. But today we're going to be grabbing the sap and taking care of the sap today and getting it boiled down. This will be our second batch. I'm not sure, but they are probably overfilled. Peggy Sue, what are you doing? Huh? Peggy Sue. She is nice. Oh, yeah. Let's go let the girls out. Boy, you're awfully wide there, kiddo. What are you doing, huh? Spice. And Lily. Here you go, Lily. They're just waiting for their grain. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Sophie. You're such a big girl. I'm waiting to actually walk in here and see babies. They're fighting, 3 of them. And she's in to lay some eggs. You're gonna see how high our bedding is. We do the deep bed method for the winter time, and we have a board. So this is the bottom right down here. The board is actually up about 2-3 inches, and then the width of that board is about 12 inches, and we're close to the top. So we got about 12 inches of deep bedding in here. And I'm gonna go look to see if there's any eggs. There's none there right now. They usually lay right there. And I'll come over on this side. And we have others who lay right there, but none. I'll hold that. I'll hold it if you want to put another one in here. You gonna take some to the boys? Although their grass is actually growing a whole lot faster than this side. I'll give them some fresh hay anyways. Peggy Sue. Did she eat something? Peggy Sue, you get her? Oh, you haven't got it. That's why she's kind of hanging out around. Her, she always lays in the barn. We're going to try and stop that too. If you see those 2 hens there, they usually go in the barn too. But it seems like every rooster has 1 or 2 hens that they stick around with. We don't need that many. We don't need that many roosters. Peggy Sue's happy now. And this rooster is for the hen in there. Keeps an eye on her. I mean, some of these roosters are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. They are supposed to protect the hens, and wherever the hen goes, that's where they go. So they do exactly what they should be doing. But we just have too many of them. So they end up fighting and trying to take dominancy, because whoever gets the dominant one gets the most hens. So we are going to keep one of those. We're going to have 2 roosters total. We always like to have 2 in case one ends up getting attacked or we lose it to a predator. So you always need to have another one. 5 hens per rooster is a good ratio. So we have 11 hens, so we're going to keep 2 roosters. Those 2 roosters will not fight. I know a lot of people think you put roosters together, that's all they do is fight, but they don't. Each one will have 5 and one will have 6. Well, one would have 5 and the other one's going to have 6 hens. And whoever's the dominant one will get the 6th hen, so you'll know which one's the dominant one. But they will stay by their hens all day long and keep watch over them. And look at those darn ducks way out there. They're headed right to the pond. The other problem we are having is our turkeys. We grew these guys out all through the winter because it was just too cold to take care of them. They are too large to actually mate, but they are going to go to freezer camp also. The problem we have with the turkeys is that they like going up and then they go way up there in the woods, not even on our property. So, and we can't go up there and grab them. We gotta wait for them to come back. And one of these days they're gonna get taken by a predator. Let's go check the egg stash. No eggs. And there's none over there either. So they haven't come out yet. What are you guys doing, huh? Fighting over the same one. Practically only got a tiny bit in it. Lily! 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 Here. I'll let you. You are being such a little brat. Jeez. Get going. Outside. Let Sophie have the rest. She's pregnant. So what is the date today? Today is the 19th, March 19th. Sophie is due. Did you give them water in there? Oh. Sophie is due on April 3rd, so next weekend starts baby watch. You want me to carry the bucket? I offered. You heard it. Spice has been really, really sweet. Huh, Spice? She knows it's there. And we come to Jethro and Ellie Mae. We've seen Ellie Mae is losing some hair. You guys better get out of there. Get. Hey, Lily! Move. Anyways, she's losing a little bit of hair, and I think it might be mites. So we gave them both a shot of ivermectin last weekend. And we're going to be doing it again today. But you will notice here and there that... Hi, Ellen. Hi. Hi, Jethro. They're more interested in the food. I brought some treats, but we'll give it to them on the way back to keep them busy. Pepperoni roll. That's to keep them busy while he gives them the feed.
Until the end of summer, the end of when the sun goes out of sight, and we'll know that it's time. When the sun goes out of sight, and we'll know that it's
There you can see some of the
to go
hair
home.
gone.
Till next
She'll be fine. I did check to see if it was okay to give that to them if they're pregnant, and it's perfectly okay. So, alright. Head over to the boys. Hi, Oreo. Oh my, it is a big muddy mess right here. Hi guys. Little man is doing good. He's starting to grow. Boots is looking awesome. I love his coat. Yes, I do, Boots. I love your coat. You look so fluffy and furry and... Oreo, little man. We are starting, this should be like the last day, isn't it? We've been adding some potassium chloride in with their feed. All week, and that's because boys are not actually supposed to have any grain. It can mess up their urinary tract. So, like every couple months, 3-4 months, we give them some potassium chloride, and that kind of cleans out their urinary tract. We just add it to the grain. They eat it. So I guess we had some pretty good windstorms, because look at this. This is all folded over. Guys, pay attention to the boys.
Further in than it was before.
Their coats are starting to shed. Their winter coats. He spilled a little bit of water, and Boots just cannot handle the water on his feet. Goats hate getting their feet wet. Anyways, let's go back to the pigs. I'm getting it. On a bagel.
She's got it.
There you go. vegan cheese. We'll give it to Ellie Mae. Although Idaho pasture pigs are really friendly, you still got to understand and realize that, you know, I mean, Jethro is a good 400 to 450 pounds. Ellie Mae is about 300 to 350. Ellie Mae, here, Ellie Mae.
Ellie Mae.
Ellie Mae. Wait till I clean that out a little bit. Ellie Mae, here. They will fight over the same bowl. Even though there's two of them, thinking that somebody, the other one had something better.
That's it.
Grabbed it out of my hand and they ran off. At least I got part of it. Jeez, I can't believe they did that. Ellie Mae, here. Here, Ellie Mae. Ellie Mae. Hey. Ellie Mae.
Look this way. Look, Ellie Mae. Right there.
Ellie Mae. You hard to hear?
There you go. Oh, good girl. Anyways, we think she might have mites, so we gave her some ivermectin. We also gave it to him, even though he has no loss of hair. Just playing a precaution. I'm going to go ahead and give them both some more today. We do it in 2 doses, 1 week apart. And I think she has been a lot better. She hasn't been itching herself or anything like that a lot, so. But we will still give that extra shot today, just to make sure. And we'll also give him one too, just to make sure he doesn't have it. I want to treat them both at the same time since they're both in the same pen. Ellie Mae is due on April 17th. Had to sit there and think for a minute. So we're going to be having a lot of babies on the farm here in the next 30 days. We're going to have Sophie here due April 3rd. Huh, honey? She's really big. I'm guessing at least 2, maybe more. Spice, I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. She's sticking out on the right side and the left side, so but she probably only is going to have 1. She is due May 3rd. Ellie Mae is due April 17th. And of course, when was it? Thursday we threw in a whole bunch of eggs in the incubator. So at the end of April, we'll have a whole bunch of baby chicks. This year we are not doing meat chickens. We're gonna hatch our own eggs and use those as for meat, and that way we can pull out all the roosters, keep some of the hens, and keep rotating our hens as we go. Hey guys, I'm kind of mad at you. Sit there and steal the thing right out of my hand like nothing. You poor girl. You can see her udder is filling. She has a beautiful udder. Did you check her ligaments? Now let's go check the ligaments and see. Come on, honey. We come right back here. Oh, there's still lots of ligaments. She's not ready yet, which I wouldn't expect her to be. She still has about a week and a half here. Today's the 20th, so we got what, 10, 13 more days, 2 more weeks, but starting tomorrow we'll just start, we'll keep an eye open, you know, for any signs and stuff, which I don't think there will be. I don't think there'll be any signs till at least a week out, so at least another week, but we'll just keep watching her this week just to see if I got the date right or not. Hi there. And they get everything that's left over. That's what they're all down here for. Okay, so let's go check on that stuff and see how much we have. Our trees did wonderful this year. They've done a really, really nice job. And I'm just looking to see if there's any buds. And I do not see any. That's good. I don't want to see buds just yet. We're only at the end of March. So to see buds right now would not be a good thing, because that would mean that they're going to be flowering early. And that's what happened last year. We lost all of our fruit because they flowered and we got a bad freeze late in the year. You can leave that in and just pull it. Might not. Go ahead, pull it. I'll keep an eye on the weather. Is it full? So we got another full one. They're probably all full then. So this tree and this tree are sugar maples. And I'll bet you this one right behind it is also sugar maple. You see that one right behind you? Well, behind that tree that you're in front of, on the right. I think that one's a sugar maple too then. It has the same type of bark. Oh, and I think this one over here is too. Those are the ones we definitely want to keep. I think we got to get rid of some of these little ones in between. Clear them out so they have more than enough room. They about the same amount? Huh? One's fuller than the other. I see it's overflowing. Oh. Lily, what are you doing? love watching her run because she doesn't run. She actually hops. That is so funny. So the decision was made, we're going to actually turn this into her farrowing pen. And although there's no grass or anything, that would be okay. We have a whole bunch of wood chips. We're going to throw a bunch of wood chips in here. Guys, what are you doing? Get. Okay, so if you're wondering why I'm using my foot, my front pocket is filled with eggs. If I bend down, they'll break. We got a lot cleaned up. We gotta get all that wood out of there. Okay, well, we changed our mind. We are taking care of the turkeys now. I'm tired of them going up on the road, stopping traffic, and getting yelled at. So we're taking care of them today. So just our setup, we have a propane tank that's hooked up to a flame that's heating our water. We actually boiled the water on the stove first, then brought it down. That's a little too hot, so we haven't turned it on yet. Our feather plucker's over there with the hose ready to go. I have plastic down over our picnic table. It might look dirty, but that's on the bottom side. That's not on the top. The top has been wiped down and everything with bleach and everything. Of course, I got my coffee, got the knives, got a tub of water. We have this for the turkeys. You put their legs in there, you clamp it down, it gets smaller, and it will take care of the turkeys here. We won't be showing that. We have a tub there to catch the blood. I gotta throw some water in there yet. We again are going to use our milk jug for the roosters, but we're going to take care of the turkeys first. So this is where we put them, and we just take off the entire head. We don't want to just cut the jugulars and stuff because they're still alive and they know they're dying. We have one already in here ready to go, but our water is not quite yet warm enough, so we got that up on high to get that hot real quick. But everything's working great, and we'll videotape these ones. We did one turkey. I'm going to show you. Oh, my plastic flew. So the bag has the gizzard and the heart, in which we do keep those. My mom likes that, so I give them to my mom. We do have one turkey in here. The turkeys are so full of poo and stuff, so we have to kind of like not do them today. We got them locked up. We're going to lock them up tonight, and we won't unlock them until we're ready to take care of them tomorrow. So unfortunately, things changed a little bit today. We still need to build a fire to start boiling our sap, and we need to finish up all these roosters. There's too many roosters. I'm tired of them fighting, and then they get bloody, and it's just better to take care of them now. All right, well, let's get back to taking care of these guys. A good deal. we got these bags for the chickens. This is the last chicken. If you want to kind of like make sure there's no dripping water, there's not a whole lot. Throw the bag in. The legs stick out, so I kind of force them down and then we have our bag. We dip it and it shrink wraps. So I dip it part way. You really should have like a straw or a metal straw. You can't do a plastic one because it basically twists with it and won't let the air out. So you know what? I'm not going to worry too much about it because we go through these fairly quickly. And I just use this to dip it all the way down. I get a twist tie. And we twist tie it. And we stick it on here. There we go. So some of these are really small, but some of them are okay size. You know what, we did the meat chickens last year, and that's about how big they were too. So although they had bigger breasts, but this was practically the size. These ones have a lot bigger. Yeah, this one's a real nice one. These ones have nice drumsticks and nice thighs. The wings are nice too, just the breasts are small. So if I were to take, oh, so almost 5 pounds. Oh, I mean, sorry, 4 pounds. So these are pretty good. I mean, that's enough for a meal for us. These are all the necks. We're just going to throw those in a freezer bag, and I'm going to throw them in the freezer. This will be to make some chicken broth. I already got all of the gizzards and hearts, and I'll put those in another bag for my mom. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I'm excited I have 70 subscribers, but you know, I'm still looking for more. I'm hoping to hit 125 by the end of this year. So I know that's not a lot because you guys, some of those guys out there are in the 200,000, 300,000, 400,000. I just can't imagine that. And that would probably never happen to me. But I'm just happy, you know, I'd be really happy just to hit 100. I would be really super surprised. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And as always, God bless, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.